My name's Jake Hansen. I'll be teaching you Shenandoah and taps today. Shenandoah originated with Canadian and American voyagers and fur traders traveling down the Missouri River. There are some stories of its origin coming from fur traders becoming friends and marrying Native Americans. Then it found its way onto ships and became known as a sailor song. I first learned of it and heard it at something called Music in May held at Pacific University, where I was a part of the choir, and it quickly became one of my favorite choral pieces. So before I play it, I'll sing it for you guys because I'm not the best at playing it on the flute yet, so in case I mess something up, I want you guys to have an idea of what it sounds like. And then we'll move on to taps. So it goes, Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. Away, you rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. Away, I'm bound to go, cross the wide Missouri. Now play it, hopefully. So obviously there's a couple notes at the beginning that I'm not the best at. So I'll teach you guys how to play it. Not quite sure how this is going to go because I can't really show you my iPad, which has a tablature. I'll attach the tablature or links to it with the video, so hopefully that can help. But I guess I'll just play it slow, and you can hopefully follow along if you want to learn how to play it. We're going to start that over. I'm looking at this where this is hard to do this. So those couple notes at the beginning are pretty tough for me anyway. I'm not very good at them. It's going to be the 2, 3, 4, 5 holes closed with half of the first. And then the next one is the 2, 3, 4, 5 hole closed with half of the first and sixth. And the rest, I feel like it's pretty easy to see. So the second song I'm going to be teaching is pretty quick. It's called Taps. It's a bugle melody played at U.S. military funerals and memorials. And it's the lights out signal at night. We still do it now. It started in the Civil War when General Butterfield wanted a new bugle melody to signal lights out to his soldiers, and it quickly caught on to other units as well as the Confederate units. It was first used in the funeral when Captain Tinball thought it would be safer than a standard through rifle volley, as he thought that the enemy might see that as an attack. Like I said, we still use it today. We stand in a position of attention when it's played, and we face towards the sound of the music. In order to honor those who have, given the ultimate sacrifice for our country. So I'll play it the same way I did before, and then I'll show you, as I feel like that's the easiest way to learn how to play it, is just by me kind of showing you how I played it slower. So that's what we hear every night, especially when you're like at boot camp and officer candidate school. Both those places, they play that every night. You sit in your rack, you sit at the position, or lay at the position of attention. Super motivating and a great thing, fun thing to do. but it really is awesome to just be able to sit there and be standing in a position of attention. You're just listening to the flag or just listening to the music, and you think about the all those who have given that sacrifice for our country. It's really a great honor to be able to wear that uniform that they did, or the same uniform they did, and be able to do that and remember them and think about them. All right, so now I'll teach you guys how to play it. It's really easy. It's only like three notes, 3 or 4 notes. So it's right here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to think about it too much and think that I have it memorized when I don't. So like I said, pretty easy. Even though I jacked it up real quick right there. I like to think I have things memorized when I don't too often. So that's Shenandoah and Taps. I hope you enjoyed hearing them, figuring out how they're played. Those songs mean a lot to me, so I hope they can mean something to you guys. Yeah, like I said, I'll attach the sheet music, so if you want to learn them, you can look at it there too. Yeah, that's all I've got. Thanks.